All right, here we go again. Scholars, are you ready for the Reading Revolution Challenge? All right, where are we now? Let's move. Woohoo! Let's go, Reading Revolution. All right, let me move out of the way right there. All right, this is going to be the data for August and September. So only August and September. Now I do know that August we got a late start on the Reading Revolution because we have to set up the account. But here's where we are for August and September. Now we are not going to look at any data for kindergarten yet because they're still learning how to read. And first grade, as you can see, they're also still learning how to read. But what I hear right now is that they're starting to write sentences. So I think that they're ready to get into the Reading Revolution. But let's check out second grade. Bam! In second grade, we have Miss A. Chavez's class with 316,063 words, and Miss R. Chavez with 167,093 words. The winner for the month of August and September's Reading Revolution would be Mrs. A. Chavez's class. Woo! Congratulations! As you can see here, A. Chavez is written down in history forever. Good job, second grade. All right, now let's move on to third grade. Boom, I know in third grade, Miss Cremines is saying that she's going to beat Mr. Arteaga's class, but let's see what's going on here. Miss Cremines' class is 499,076 words, and Mr. Arteaga's class is almost double that at 918,433 words. The winner goes to Mr. Arteaga's class. Woohoo! Congratulations. Again, your name goes down in history forever for August and September. Hey guys, but don't forget, we're still going to do this again in the month of October, so let's make sure that you get your read on. Let's check out fourth grade. And in fourth grade, I know that Mrs. Lawson and Mr. Ratana are always going toe-to-toe. And if you look here, Miss Lawson is at 1.2 million words, but Mr. Ratana is almost at 1.6 million words. Actually, to be specific, 1,585,897 words. The winner goes to Mr. Arteaga's class. Woohoo! Congratulations. Again, your names go here for eternity. Let's check out fifth grade now. And in fifth grade, we have Miss Zapata at 508,162, and Miss Shepard just slightly above at 572,819. As you can see, the winner for the Reading Revolution for August and September in fifth grade is Mrs. Shepard's class. Woohoo! Congratulations. Again, Miss Shepard's name goes here for eternity. Now let's check out sixth grade. All right, sixth grade. These numbers are pretty low. Sixth grade. We got to get our read on here. But Mr. Abreu's at 16,000, and Miss Franco's at 153,925 words. The winner goes to Mrs. Franco's class. Again, so your names go down here for eternity in the month of August and September for sixth grade. Now, let's see how many words we've read this school year. Guys, as a school, we have read already, we're in the 7 million. 7 million. Now, and I got to check this out because, man, that's a high number there. 7,397,828 words. Scholars, that is pretty good there. Congratulations. All right, now, remember that it is very important that we read every day. Now, if you're reading at grade level, then you can read 30 minutes a day. But if you're below grade level, you have to read 1 hour a day. All right, scholars, remember that the whole point to the Reading Revolution is to make sure that we gain the love of reading. Scholars, if you're learning how to read or if you're trying to improve, there's nothing better than to just start reading every day and you'll start getting better and improving. Remember that reading is the key to being successful, especially after you get to 4th, 5th, 6th, and on. Then they no longer are teaching you how to read. All right, scholars, we'll have to see who wins the Reading Revolution for the month of October. Stay tuned.